So, you just got a report stating that the warehouse at Adama has free capacity to receive 20,000 metric tons of wheat. As a storage and distribution expert in Addis, you allocate 6,000 metric tons out of the 10,000 local purchased wheat from unions to Nazareth warehouse. Fast forward 2 days, and you're bombarded by calls from Adama warehouse that tell you there is no available storage space at the hub, and trucks are lined up and stranded in the compound waiting to offload their cargo. You figure out that the information you based your allocation on was wrong or outdated. So, you ask why this is happening to you for the 8th time in a row. Well, it turns out, although the report you read indicated that Adama warehouse had enough space to receive 6,000 metric tons of wheat, it wasn't timely enough and took 2 weeks to reach to your desk. And even by then, it was also missing key attributes such as project code, making it inevitable to lead you to making the wrong decisions. You just learned an expensive lesson in the time-sensitive nature of warehouses and store reports. Now, the reality for storekeepers at each store is that they are expected to record every incoming commodity in a GRN, goods receiving note, and outgoing ones on a GIN, goods issuing note. At the same time, they are also required to complete recording of the same data on bin cards, stock cards, as well as on store ledger books. Once they complete their part of bookkeeping, they submit GRN and GIN documents to data entry clerks at the hub office for capturing into CATs at the end of every business day, creating unavoidably 1-day delay in data capturing on CATs. This shouldn't be difficult and out of their way, right? Well, the challenge for early registration of GRN and GIN records is that the storekeepers are too busy controlling, instructing, and multitasking with hundreds of porters that load and unload commodities to and from trucks. Here is where the problem solver comes in, the conveyor loader. Introducing conveyor truck loaders at the store means that the storekeepers will be free to focus on accurately counting and controlling the total amount of commodities coming in or going out from their store. Adding smartphone-based barcode or QR code readers to scan a commodity information, which is automatically uploaded to CATs from the store using custom-built application on the phone, provides high efficiency for the storekeepers' day-to-day activities. Add to that the ability to generate daily store ledger entries from data collected through the smartphone at the end of the day, reducing record-keeping workload on the storekeepers by half and freeing them to do the most important job of physical store management. Back to Addis, you will now be able to get real-time incoming commodity information as they are happening in every warehouse, giving you the critical needed timely stock status report to help you make an informed decision. The same is true during dispatching of commodities from warehouse to FDPs. By freeing up storekeepers from controlling and looking after porters as bags are loaded on trucks, they will be focused on capturing the correct amount of bags that are loaded on the trucks, where it's going, and who is transporting it in the form of transporter, truck, and driver information. By the time the truck left the warehouse compound, all associated data to the dispatch is captured into CATs, which means storekeepers in Adale FDP, located in RC Zone Amiga Warada of Oromia region, receive an automated SMS giving him critical information to closely follow up on its arrival, which means FDPs are now empowered to ask questions if dispatch food is delayed or has not made it to their location, raising alarm early on to prevent theft and diversion. At the same time, everyone in Addis has information about the overall operation status at each hub at the click of a button. Oh, and now we're just left with 2 pieces of key information to complete the full picture of commodity flow within the NDRMC, delivery and distribution. Storekeepers at the FDP, where commodities have been delivered, use basic phone to send delivery information referencing goods issued ticket from the warehouse and indicating the amount received. This approach reduces what used to take almost 6 months into real-time data capturing system as the actual delivery happens. At the end of every round distribution of food aid to beneficiaries happen, every FDP is required to report back distribution data using Commodity Management Procedure Manual reporting formats. The biggest challenge has been getting that information out of the FDP and up to the federal level, passing through the regional in a reasonable time frame. Now with SmartPhase, storekeepers at FDP will use basic mobile phone to submit monthly distribution data in time, which in effect not only helps generate on-time report, but also helps as a vital input for planning the next round of assistance.